Hey everyone, welcome to a crash course in Dutch history. Don't worry, this isn't going to be boring. We're going to talk pirates, cheese, windmills, and even a little bit of war. The Netherlands, a tiny country in Europe, might seem small on a map, but its history is anything but. This is the land of Vincent van Gogh, Rembrandt, and Anne Frank. It's a country built on innovation, trade, and a whole lot of water. Over the next few minutes, we're going to travel through time, exploring the major events and key figures that shaped the Netherlands. From ancient tribes to modern marvels, get ready for a wild ride. So buckle up, history fans, because things are about to get interesting. Before the Netherlands as we know it existed, fierce tribes like the Batavians and Frisians roamed this land. These tribes were known for their bravery and resilience, living off the land and the waters that surrounded them. They were tough, independent, and known for their skill in sailing and trading. Their boats were not just vessels, but lifelines, connecting them to distant lands and cultures. Imagine them, navigating the rivers and seas in their sturdy boats, their colorful sails billowing in the wind. These waterways were their highways, and their expertise in navigation was unmatched. Then came the mighty Roman Empire. With their disciplined legions and advanced engineering, the Romans set their sights on this region. The Romans, with their legions and their togas, conquered parts of the Netherlands, bringing their language, culture, and love of roads. They introduced new technologies and ways of life that would leave a lasting impact. They even built a fort called Trajectum, which would later become the city of Utrecht. This fort was a symbol of Roman strength and a center of administration and trade. But the Romans couldn't conquer everything, and many tribes continued to resist Roman rule. These tribes fought fiercely to maintain their independence and way of life. After the Roman Empire fell, things got a little chaotic. The power vacuum left behind led to a period of instability and conflict. New groups, like the Franks, arrived and established their own kingdoms. These new rulers brought their own customs and traditions, further shaping the region's identity. These were times of great change and upheaval, laying the groundwork for the Netherlands we know today. The blending of different cultures and the constant evolution of society set the stage for a rich and diverse history. The Middle Ages was a time of knights, castles, and, well, maybe not dragons, but definitely a lot of change. It was an era marked by the rise and fall of kingdoms, the clash of swords, and the building of grand fortresses that still capture our imagination today. The Netherlands, divided into small provinces, saw the rise of powerful counts and dukes. These leaders played crucial roles in shaping the political landscape, often engaging in strategic marriages and alliances to expand their influence. Trade flourished, especially in cities like Bruges and Antwerp. These bustling hubs became centers of commerce, attracting traders from all over Europe and beyond, creating a melting pot of cultures and ideas. Imagine bustling marketplaces filled with exotic spices, colorful fabrics, and the chatter of merchants from distant lands. These markets were not just places of trade, but also of social interaction, where news and stories were exchanged. This was a time when the Netherlands began to make its mark on the world. Dutch ships set sail on daring voyages, establishing trade routes that would lay the foundation for the country's future maritime dominance. Guilds, groups of skilled craftsmen, emerged, ensuring quality and protecting their members' interests. These guilds were essential in maintaining high standards in various trades, from blacksmithing to weaving, and played a significant role in the economic life of medieval towns. But life in the Middle Ages wasn't all sunshine and roses. The majority of the population were peasants who worked the land and faced numerous hardships, from harsh weather to heavy taxes imposed by their lords. The Black Death, a devastating plague, swept through Europe, claiming millions of lives. This catastrophic event had profound effects on society, leading to labor shortages and significant social upheaval. Yet even in the face of tragedy, the resilient Dutch persevered, rebuilding their lives and their communities. Their determination and spirit of cooperation helped them overcome adversity and lay the groundwork for future prosperity. Hold on to your hats, because things are about to get revolutionary. The story of the Dutch Republic is one of courage, resilience, and an unyielding quest for freedom. The 16th century saw the Netherlands under the control of the Habsburgs, a powerful ruling family. The Habsburgs, with their vast empire, imposed strict Catholic doctrines and heavy taxes on the Dutch people. But the Dutch, fiercely independent and increasingly Protestant, weren't too keen on the Habsburgs' Catholic ways. They yearned for religious freedom and self-governance, sparking a growing discontent. Enter William of Orange, also known as William the Silent, a true Dutch hero. He emerged as the leader of the resistance, uniting the provinces and rallying the people with his vision of an independent Netherlands. He led the Dutch revolt against Spanish rule, a struggle that lasted for 80 long years. This conflict, known as the 80 Years' War, was marked by numerous battles, sieges, and acts of defiance. Imagine the bravery and determination of the Dutch fighting for their freedom against a powerful empire. They faced immense hardships, but their spirit never wavered. And guess what? They won. After decades of struggle, the Dutch finally achieved their independence. In 1648, the Dutch Republic was officially recognized, a testament to their courage and resilience. The Peace of Westphalia marked the end of the war and the beginning of a new era. This victory paved the way for a period of unprecedented prosperity and cultural achievement, the Dutch Golden Age. The Dutch Republic became a beacon of trade, art, and science, leaving an indelible mark on history.